Good afternoon, everyone. Today's August 13th, around 2:20 p.m. Today I'll be exploring Lower Manhattan, specifically around the World Trade Center area, 9/11 Memorial, and a little bit of the Financial District as well. All right, I just got out of the World Trade Center Cortlandt subway station and walking towards the memorial now. Okay, so this has been off limits for months, and this is my first time back to this part of the neighborhood. Maybe, let's see, in about a month and a half or so, at least this side. So I'm gonna go inside and see what has changed. As you can see, there are barricades. It used to be just free for all. You just, walk anywhere you want. But now the entrance is all the way on the other side. And there's NYPD cars here. Port Authority police. And that building that you see right there, right across the street, is the ⁴ World Trade Center, part of the World Trade Center buildings. And that little spot right there is one of my favorite coffee shops in this area, Blue Bottle. It's very spacious, nice lighting, good coffee, good place to read, work, do all that stuff. But now you have to grab everything and, go, unfortunately. All right, so just to give you an idea of where I am, the memorial's on the other side, and this is the South Pole, and the North Pole is on the other side. So this is where the Twin Towers used to be. So right there, one of the buildings used to be right there. Oh, hello, friend. How are you doing? Got a new friend here. Hello. Never mind. Okay, back to... Yeah, it's been 20 years, right, Jay Ramble? Oh, man, I didn't even think about that. That's crazy. And that building that you see right there, the fancy building. Thank you, Deanna, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And that building is the Oculus. And apparently it cost the city $4 billion to make. It's a mall, it's a transit hub, it's a hangout spot. It's really cool, but $4 billion? Oh my God. Oh, thank you so much, Lynette. I appreciate it. Yeah, Deanne, that was my exact expression when I found out that it cost $4 billion. Look at that. Yes. I could be wrong, but that's what I heard. Yeah, I'll take you guys inside afterwards, but let me see. Let's go to the memorial now. This is live, so I don't know what to expect. This is my first time back, and opening hours are from 1 to 8 p.m. It is very expensive, absolutely. It looks empty today. Of course, it's a weekday, and a lot of people might not have gotten the memo that it's open. All right, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, first time back in a long time. Let's see. There's where you can do some donations. Wow, it's just crazy to see this place empty, Used to be super packed at any time. Didn't matter if it was a cold day, rainy day, sunny day, you know, always packed. This is the North Pool. Oh yeah, Darrell, this is so empty right now. It's just, there's barely anyone. Yeah, it's mostly people who work here. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, Homer J. MacGyver. Yes, there used to be a lot of people. And they used to even have people standing here, you know, reminding people not to get too close when, you know, when taking pictures and stuff. Because some people would like sit on top of this platform trying to take pictures and stuff. Hi Sharon, how you doing? So they used to have like people, you know, reminding patrons to stay away of the platform. This is what it looks like. And there's a nice American flag over here. Hey 4K Wonder, how you doing, man? So I don't know if they do flowers anymore. I mean, they might. You know, the thing is, this place has been off limits for months. They literally just opened it, I think maybe 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. And the fountains were turned off. This place was quiet. You couldn't get closer. I mean, you couldn't get anywhere near the pool. So I don't know if they're gonna start putting flowers again. Wow, this is beautiful. Yeah, it could be the rain, maybe. And these are the names of the people who died during the attack. All right. Yeah, there's about like 5, 6 people in total. Not many. Oh, thank you, DeCosta Clinton. Thank you. Yeah, AK is a good friend. He has been super helpful to help me grow the channel, giving me ideas and tips and so on. He's awesome. All right. So let's go to the other pool now. The shops are open. Oh yeah, there's sanitizers over there. This is new. Interesting. Yeah, they have these stations pretty much on every corner. There's one here. There's like 2 or 3 on that side. Oh, thank you, Peter. Yes, it's growing, definitely. Thank you. And here is the museum. I don't know if it's open. Let's see. It doesn't look like it's open. Looks dark inside. Wow, this is empty. There's like barely anyone. Still looks nice, still well taken care of. Have any of you guys been here before? Or when was the last time you visited the World Trade Center and the 9/11 Memorial? Let me know. Hey, what's up, Daryl? This one is the South Pole. This one has a nice angle to it. Oh, you were here in February. Oh, okay. So you were here right before the lockdown. That's nice. Oh, thank you, 4K Wonder. Thank you so much. Oh, by the way, check out 4K Wonder's channel. He does walking tours around Toronto, and he has an awesome channel. He's a good friend. There you go. That's a nice shot. Yeah, I've never been to Toronto, but I have a plan to visit. Hopefully, once the borders are open, I might be able to make it. Lots of flags on this one. Oh, I see some flowers as well on the other side. Oh, you're very welcome, 4K. Hi, Delta. Oh yeah, definitely. It's kind of like Toronto's like it's kind of like New York, right? Just maybe like smaller. Yes, I've been to England. I've been to London. I actually lived there for a little bit back in the day. Yeah, I was in London, and the last time I was there was 2018. Yes, I've been to London. I'm not a Londoner, but I've been there before. I know one of the first things they say is, "Oh, you don't come quite as often to London. You live in New York." I'm like, "Yep, I just don't get a chance." Oh yeah, there's a flower right here. Wanted to show you this. Patricia Mickley. Oh, definitely, Lynette. Absolutely. Every time I think about going to Chicago, it's either too cold or too humid. I don't know when is the best time to visit, or prices are just too high and I get discouraged. But I would love to see downtown Chicago. It's so beautiful. The skyline in Chicago is just amazing. Yeah, this is the museum here, the 9/11 Memorial Museum. I don't think it's open. Do you know if it's open to the public? Do you know if it's open to the public? No? Okay. Thank you. All right. It's not open. Oh, thank you, Raju. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yes, AK is awesome. Yeah, I did a video with him a couple of days ago. I'm probably gonna do more with him soon. Yeah. Oh, don't even get me started, 4K. I love architecture. Oh, there's more people now, looks like. And of course, it's a Thursday, so everybody's probably at work. See? Now you can ask for information and then be able to use a sanitizer. That's the bonus right there. And then you get to contribute. Okay. I think we got to see a little bit of this. So now I'll take you to the Oculus, the $4 billion structure. Oh, on the other side. Okay. All right. Thank you. So I came the wrong way to exit. Manchester, UK. Nice. Yeah, so when I was a kid, I used to enjoy soccer. And Manchester United was one of my favorite teams before I switched to Arsenal. So don't hate me for that. But yeah, for the longest time, I was a Manchester fan. I haven't watched soccer for a long time now. I don't know what's going on now. Let's see. Exit is that way. Oh, is Johnny Strides here? How are you doing, man? Petri from Malmo, Sweden. Oh, wow. I've never heard of that city before. He's like, it's okay, we don't support Manchester. Who do you support then? Liverpool? Arsenal? Leeds? How you doing, Johnny? How's it going? You gotta switch from Rogers. Oh yeah, Linda, very empty, like there's no one. Yes, it's a Thursday and it was supposed to rain, but it didn't. But still, there's barely anyone. See, if you notice now, there are more sanitizer stations, obviously. Tottenham Spurs. Oh, thank you, Elias. Where in Brazil are you from? Bolton Wanderers. Oh, I've never heard of that name before. Oh yeah, there are a lot more flags on this side. Everton, okay. All right. I think we had a good time here. And now time for Oculus. Of course, Linda. Where in Brazil are you from? Sorry, maybe I missed it. Oh, you have freedom? I don't know. Is that a different service? Oh, freedom is T-Mobile. I have T-Mobile as well. Sadly, it doesn't work very well underground, you know, in the train stations and stuff. But overall, it's fine. It's not bad. Wow. This is just crazy. There's barely anyone. I don't know, it might be different on a weekend. Thank you, sir. But today it looks empty. Oh, thank you so much. I think I might have missed a super chat. Justin, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, wow. You buy one and you give one. If you're interested. Thank you. I love coffee. I can drink coffee all day. All right, now we'll head to the Oculus. How you doing? Thank you. Yes, Rockefeller Center is empty as well. I think it might take time for people to get used to going out, you know, in this situation. Oh, I have a mask on, my friend. Yes, I'll get one next time, but today I have one. Thank you, Rosalinda. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Ivy Lynn. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm walking towards Oculus now, just showing you around a little bit of the neighborhood. Oh, by the way, this is like one of my favorite neighborhoods in New York. This is where the Financial District is. This is where the World Trade Center is. And a lot of residential buildings, very nice residential buildings, but of course expensive. So, but you know, it doesn't cost to wish. So, why not? It's a beautiful neighborhood. This is the ⁴ World Trade Center building. A lot of offices here. And if you go underground, it connects to the PATH train to New Jersey. And a lot of trains like the N, the R trains to Brooklyn, Queens, and so on. And a lot of train stations here at the bottom, underground. All right. So just so you know, right now we are on Greenwich Street. Yeah, you should, of course. You know, the thing about New York is there's just so much to see that it's going to take you a lifetime to see everything. It's not a city where you go like, oh, okay, I've seen enough. There's just so much to see. This is the structure. This is what it looks like from the outside. Yes, it's really cool. It's really nice. I believe it was designed by a Spanish architect, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And inside it's a mall, it's a train station, it's a transit hub. Yeah, it's really cool to see this building, and it's a cool building. I mean, very nice. Okay. Time to go inside. I don't want to jerk the phone, so, and these doors are really, really heavy. Oh, is it closed? Oh, it's not. Yes. You probably have seen this image so many times on Instagram, Facebook, and so on, right? This spot right here. This is the famous spot because a lot of people, tourists, and New York City residents alike, they come to this specific spot. Oh, you know it, my friend. I always have, because it's supposed to rain today. Oh, 4K Wonder, he's so astute. He's very observant. He's like, oh, you have a bag and umbrella. Yes, always. You never know when it rains in New York. So in any case, so they come down to the spot to take a picture. And that's why you see the same images on Instagram and Facebook about this place. Oh, not a white bag today, Darrell. That's so funny. All right, incredibly empty. So this used to be packed with people, especially around this time. Hi from Egypt. How are you doing, ma'am? I don't think raincoat helps much, to be honest, Deanne. New York rain is something else. Yeah, I've done a lot of rain walk videos in New York. And to be honest, I mean, raincoat, whatever you have, I mean, umbrella doesn't protect you much. I mainly carry it because I want to protect my camera. Yeah, there's AC here. Yes. Look at this building. Do you guys think it should cost $4 billion? You think so? A funny fanny pack? No, thank you. Good enough. Okay. Let's see. Let's go down and see what's going on. Please be careful on the escalators. It's a nice building. It's a very nice building. Hi, AK. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. It's a very nice building. Lots of marble. Lots of nice materials. Yes, and you have the one train station right here. This is one of the nicest and cleanest. Oh, absolutely, AK. No, I wouldn't. Yeah, this is like one of the nicest stations in the city. It's very clean. I mean, of course, it's newer, but it's very nice as well. Okay, let's see what's going on here. So last time I recorded in the same building was maybe 2 months ago or 3 months ago. And lots of these stores were closed or they had limited hours. Let's see if they're open now. This is UGG. See, they still have the old sign that says they're closed until March 18th. And I'm assuming they're still not open, because if they were, they would probably take that sign off. Oh, this is the Oculus building now. Yeah, it's a mall and it's a transit hub as well. Both. Oh, this is the Casper store. Closed as well. Oh my goodness. Most of the stores are still open. Oh yeah, see? And some of them are out of business. They packed up and left. There's nothing inside. Colehan. Oh wow, it looks like most of them are still closed. Fly trap for humans. Let's walk this way and come back. You know, a lot of the malls in the city are open, but at least with limited hours. And over here, it doesn't seem like anything is open. Oh, Godiva, Moleskin. Interesting. Still not open. Dead city. Absolutely, Linda. Still dead. It's interesting. Wow. So it says it's closed until further notice. Interesting. Oh yeah, absolutely. If you don't have a mask on, I mean, yeah, most places wouldn't let you in. Yeah, they would even yell at you and stuff. Because the other day I got yelled at a bakery. I mean, I had my mask on. I mean, I had my mask with me, but you know, I had it under my chin. You know, I just completely forgot and walked in, and the guy's like, "Put on your mask." He yelled at me. I was like, I mean, it takes like 2 seconds. I can just put it back, put it on. Wow. Like literally nothing is open. Swatch is closed. It's like still like a ghost town. The difference now is you at least see a couple of people around, you know, walking around. There was a time I used to come here and it was just empty. There was no one except security. It's creepy. You think it's a money laundering thing? I don't know. Interesting. Like, there's nothing open. Oh, yeah, of course the liquor store would open. Of course it would. You know what? This was the only store that was open during the pandemic as well. It's very spacious. It's huge. We haven't even seen half of it yet. That's huge. And there's more on the other side, but I want to take you back and go downstairs. You know, the funny thing is, I mean, I still don't understand why, but liquor stores were deemed essential services during the pandemic. So if you have a liquor store, you can open. You don't need to close. It's very essential. I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know. I don't understand the logic. If you could help me understand, that would be great. But yeah, that was the case. Interesting. There's like nothing open right now. Except that one liquor store. Nothing. Alcohol dependency. Huh. Oh, I see. But interestingly, you know, other services were closed as well. I mean, closed, and yeah. I don't know. Withdrawals. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, let's just circle the building and then go downstairs. Please watch your steps on the escalator. God, this thing is so annoying. It just keeps repeating the same words 24 hours a day. Oh my, and it's the same like automated sound. That's annoying. You guys ready for the shot of the century? Oh, look at this. Okay, the foot traffic is getting better now. So before the pandemic, this area right here where the little lift truck is, not little, like the huge lift truck is, the red one, there used to be a lot of stores here, like makeshift stores, doing marketing and stuff. It was nice, it was busy. No, 4K Wanderer. The other one had 160 or 170 people. So, not too bad. Literally, like, there is no... it's really hard to say, Ethan, if I say it right, if I'm saying it right. Ethan. It's difficult to say. You go to places like Hell's Kitchen, Times Square, the main parts. Looks like it's coming back. Thank you, AK. I appreciate it. Yes, they are loyal. Yeah, so it's hard to say if it's going to come back to the old normal. I mean, it's hard to say because depending on where you are, depending on which neighborhood you're talking about, it could be different. But overall, I think it's going to take years, I think. I don't think it's going to be an easy recovery. It's going to take time. Yes, a lot of tourists come here because there's a mall, lots of stores, and there's just so much to do. But now it's empty. See? All right, my phone is acting up, so just give me a second, let me adjust it. And there's always a task force here. Hello from Norway. Oh, nice. Starship Enterprise. I know, right? These are like special forces, I think. I only see them in a couple of places in the city. Green Reptoid. Don't get close. No, they're usually nice people. But most of them are from out of state. So if you have a question, they might not be able to answer it for you. Like if you have a question about where to go in the city, it's better to go to the information desk and ask questions. Okay, all right. I'm gonna cut through here and go downstairs. There's more to this place. Yes, this is not it. You see, there's more on this side. I know, right? The boot camp, yes. That they will know. And they'll sign you up in a second. Yeah, J Ramble, yes. Penn Station is, yeah. I wouldn't recommend it, to be honest. I mean, it's not like it's bad, but this is a lot better, of course. But then you have to travel a little longer. AK. Nope. Okay. Hey, 4K Wanderer from Toronto. And Johnny Strides. You guys know about this one, right? There's a new one that's open on, I forgot the name of the street. I watched on one of your videos that they opened a new location. Oh, did you get your foot stuck on the escalator? How? Darrell, how? Oh, is he in jail? I don't know. I don't know. I know it's like a supermarket chain in New York, and apparently they have other locations in other cities as well. But I have no clue about the owner. Oh, you're a kid. Okay, okay. That makes sense. Oh, wait. Mario Batali owns it? I had no idea. Yeah, see? More of the task force. Okay, so you get the idea. There's more to that side, by the way. So maybe next time I'll take you through that pathway right there and then into the other side to Brookfield Place. It's another mall as well. It just, you know, it's connected underground. Oh, by the way, this store has amazing gelato. Their gelato is really good. And thank you guys for donating, because I know I'm gonna buy a gelato at some point. Maybe not this week, but next week. Yeah, they have good gelato. It's closed today. You guys know how much I love coffee and gelato, right? See? All the arrows and everything. And it goes all the way down this way as well. There's more. This place is huge. It is big. Oh, thank you, Deanne. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. No, I haven't had gelato. I'm trying to cut back on sugar nowadays because I don't work out or anything, as you know, because all the gyms are closed, and yeah, I just haven't had a chance. You know, life gets in the way. So I gotta cut back on all that stuff. Okay, what is the quickest way to get out of here? I'll go that way.
Do not pass by other customers.
Oh, thank you so much. Yes, we had a good time with Action Kid. Let's see. Okay, can go out this way. I think you guys had enough of this place, right? Time to go? Yeah? Walk, ride, eat. 4K Wonder, I think you just want me to change my name, right? Oh, not going to. No, it's walk or ride. Exactly. I haven't flown yet. I have not taken a flight yet, and I haven't recorded anything. I mean, I do have some videos, like all the videos of me recording from an airplane and so on, like, but not detailed, nothing nice. So I have to wait until I go somewhere and bring you guys some shots, some good shots. Oh my God, this announcement on this escalator is just so annoying. Yes, it's underground. Yes, I'm going to the first level now, and then to the street level. Maybe fly a drone. Maybe. No, I think I might be able to go somewhere soon. Maybe not too soon, but maybe towards the end of the year, maybe early next year. Careful on the escalator, absolutely. Never know what happens on the escalator, right? Hold on to the handrail, Action Kid. Definitely. Okay, boom. Life gets easier from this side. Back to the 9/11 Memorial and Museum. but we're not going there right now. We have already been there. I made it, Action Kid. I'm safe now. I made it safe from that escalator. God, it was so annoying. Like, it repeats the same words again and again. Okay, let's go to Wall Street. Irish coffee. Does it have alcohol in it? Is that the one with whiskey? Yeah, I just like cappuccino, cortado, espresso. I prefer single blend. And like a richer, stronger coffee. No offense, but Starbucks is not a good coffee. Oh, Century 21. Yes, it's coming up. I used to buy Mai Tais from there. Oh, not today. Not today. Not to Columbia University. It's kind of far from here, so not today. Maybe sometime next week. Maybe tomorrow. I might go there. Are you familiar with that area? Yeah, it's in Morningside Heights. Yeah, Lavazza is good, yes. There's a Lavazza in the city. I think there's a couple of them. Lavazza is good. That's Italian, so Italians know coffee, right? It's pretty good. There you go. There's a Century 21 department store. Yeah, so here you can get a lot of good brands for a cheap price. I used to buy my ties from here. Ties for like 10, 15 bucks. You know, suits, whatever. You can get a lot of good stuff, good brands for a discount. I don't know how it works. I mean, I don't know how they get these discounted items, but it's good. Might be like off season or something. Yes, water blazing, yep. Blue coffee. Yes, I just walked by it actually. Are you talking about Blue Bottle? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, it's very sad how it has changed, absolutely. What? A $1,600 coat for 18? Are you serious? That cheap? Oh, I knew it was cheap, but I didn't know it was that cheap. Yeah, so Blue Bottle is that way to the right. Thank you, Mia. Appreciate it. Thank you. Blue Bottle is that way. See, there's a sign right there. All right. Let's go to Wall Street now. Let's see if we can get some money. Let's see if we can find some money on the floor, on the ground. All right. We're gonna do what New Yorkers do. Jaywalk. Yeah, money in the walls. I mean, you never know, you know, and there might be like a lot of people just standing there and just handing out money. Who knows, right? We have to find out. Oh, downtown is so quiet. Lower Manhattan does not look like Lower Manhattan that you used to know. Oh, 10 House FDNY. Let's see if I have time, definitely. But right now, I'm heading over to Wall Street and see what's out there. But at least there's some activity now. There's you know, the stores are open, at least like the mom and pop shops, maybe not the malls, but you know, some of the shops are open. There's, you know, some activity. If you guys watched one of my videos from maybe 2 months ago or 3 months ago, the one I did in Lower Manhattan, there was no one. There was barely anyone. Yes, Darrell. Only 19 left, so you guys have to share it on Facebook, Twitter. That helps. But yeah, in any case, during that time, these streets were completely deserted, empty. There was no one. All the stores were closed. The train stations were empty. There was no one. All right, and this is Broadway. Turn right over here and then head to Wall Street. Yes, either I'm gonna make money or lose money at Wall Street. Who knows? Right? Darrell. Yeah, the bull is on the other side. I can go there too. It's not that far. But look at this. Look at what a month and a half, 2 months, could bring to the city. Look at what lifting lockdowns looks like. Sell, sell, sell. Absolutely. Stay away from Wall Street, right? No, I have no idea, Action Kid. I mean, I know the bull and the bear, but I don't know what the history and the connotation is behind that. Maybe because the bulls fight with their horns, maybe? Yes, attack down. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay. That's true. That makes sense. Well, my friends, this is Walk, Ride, Fly, live from New York City. We are now at Liberty Street. Yeah, this is kind of sad. I mean, you see a lot of homeless people around, a lot more nowadays. Yeah. It's kind of sad. As I mentioned earlier, this is like one of my favorite spots in the city. Thank you for joining, Ben. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, Pierre, absolutely. It's going to take a lot of time for the economy to recover. Not only the economy, but people's mentalities. People being able to just go out and just do whatever they want, without worrying about the virus and so on. It's going to take some time. There's a nice park over here. Oh, thank you so much. I missed that chat part, but somebody said I love your voice. Thank you. Yeah, maybe if you guys have any voiceover gigs, let me know. Or if you know somebody who's interested, let me know. Yeah, the Federal Reserve building was on the left side. I passed it. I'm on a mission to take you to Wall Street now. Remember, we have to get our money. We have to get some money there. Oh, absolutely. I need a gig. I need a job. Anything. I'm ready for work. Anything. Wow, it's so nice to see New York, hustling and bustling and busy. I know this is not what we're used to before the pandemic, but it's a good progress, at least so far. If it continues this way, it's going to be a good sign. But the problem is not every part of the city is in sync. Not every part of the city is coming back fast. Big brown building. Are you talking about the church? Oh, this church right here? The Trinity Church? Yeah, this is the Episcopalian Church, one of the oldest ones in the city. A lot of famous people are buried here, And one fact, Columbia University classes. The first classes were held here at Trinity University before they went to Morningside Heights. The last active cemetery. I see. I had no idea. Oh, Henry Ford is buried here? Really? You know, every time I come to visit this place, it's always closed or under construction or something, so I never had a chance to see it. And now the pandemic happened. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to see it anytime soon. Uh-oh, we're getting close, Uh-oh. No, I have no idea when the borders are going to open. At least I have no idea, to be honest. And New York has a 14-day mandatory quarantine for travelers from 31 or 36 states. And I'm assuming it's going to be the same for anybody traveling from other countries. Oh, look at this. This is becoming very common now. A lot of litter, most of the litter is masks. See? Terrible. You see that often. It's just... Okay, before I go to Wall Street, let me show you Trinity Church. It's closed. Yeah, a lot of people just litter the streets. I mean, sometimes, New Yorkers don't care. Yeah, this is the church, so if you want to join, you have to join online. There's no in-person service. And it's always under construction. Oh my God, it's like, it never ends. All right, guys. It's time to make some money. Or pick up some money. Yes, markets close at 4. So do you think we should wait to get some money until 4, or should we just try now? Should try now, right? Bye, Jim Cramer. Oh, he's so funny. He has way too much energy. Yes, they will, DN, absolutely. Yeah, and I think due to the protests, they took away a lot of trash bins from the streets. Because I know some of the looters were using the bins. Oh, thank you, 4K Wonder. I appreciate it. Yeah, so they were using the trash bins, the metal ones, to break into stores and loot. So you don't see as many trash cans as you would otherwise. All right, this is Wall Street. You'd be surprised to know that some of these buildings are actually residential buildings. You'd think they're all offices, but they're not. All right. The famous New York Stock Exchange, Lower Manhattan in New York City. Oh, look at these nice bird pigeons. Hello, guys. Say hello. Say hello. You don't care? Okay. Yeah, COVID riots, what a year. Absolutely. And this, my friends, is For those of you who don't know, this is Equinox. This is like the Louis Vuitton of gyms. This is like the Gucci of gyms. Very expensive. And closed now, fortunately. But a lot of people who live in this area go to this location. I mean, they have multiple locations all over the city as well. But yeah, this one is a little fancier. There you go. Wall Street, 14 Wall Street. Getting close. We're getting close, guys. Oh, thank you, Eder. I appreciate it. Where in Mexico are you from? Hey, Sherry. Yes, this is close to 9/11 Memorial. I was just there right now before I came here. There's more people now over here. Lots of activities. Nice dogs with nice shoes. I don't know, Jay Ramble. It's just a fancy gym. I mean, what makes, Louis Vuitton very expensive compared to other bags or clothes, right? It's probably, I don't know, some marketing. I don't know what it is, to be honest, but it's very expensive. Like, I've never been a member, but I know it's very expensive. I've looked at the price like years ago and it was 100 something a month, or at least almost 200. Yeah, my phone is acting up, so I don't know if I can push it up. Oh yeah, very uptight people, I think. Of course, if you're paying $200-300 a month for a gym that you probably don't use as much, I guess you have some money to throw away. I don't know. All right, this is the famous New York Stock Exchange. I don't know, my phone is just acting up, so let's see. Yes, almost 200. You're related to Lincoln. Oh, nice. Oh no, this is not Action Kid channel, but he's a proud supporter of this channel, and we proudly support his channel as well. The New York Stock Exchange. If I'm not mistaken, on a daily basis, $5 trillion change hands here every single day. That's how much trading is done every day. The number could have gone up, could have gone down, but that is the number I remember. Oh, look what's coming up, the fearless girl. Oh, nice. Yeah, you should welcome him to Dubai. That would be nice. That's the fearless girl. There she is. Yes, 205. Okay. Let's see where we can go. Maybe to the right. No, they didn't move her. She's still here. Yeah. All right. Now this is like the official Wall Street. So this street that I'm on right now is Broad Street. Oh, thank you so much. I missed that super chat. I appreciate it. Richard Huntington. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. All right, let's go here. That's so nice of you, Richard. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right. Hi, cool guy. How are you doing? Yeah. So this is a museum now, where you can learn history, and that's George Washington, by the way. Yes, hit that like button. Share it with friends on Facebook, Twitter. It helps a lot. I plan to do a few more live videos this month, so you guys will be able to see a lot of New York. Oh, thank you, Khalid. Dubai is like one of my favorite places. I've been there a couple of times. I love it. And yeah, I miss it. I haven't been there for a couple of years now, but I love it. I love Dubai. Yeah, so this used to be open to the public. You could go in, learn some history. A lot of information here, a lot of history. Oh yeah, Sherry, yeah, either you can do super chats or go to my PayPal or Patreon link, which is part of the story. As it's in the description or in one of my videos, in any of my videos. You can do that as well. Thank you so much. Thank you for donating. Well, hello, Washington. How are you doing? Yeah, Dubai is very nice. I mean, it's a very new city. Lots of amazing architecture, and the city just keeps growing and expanding and expanding. It's amazing. And if you guys ever go to Dubai, I highly recommend that you go up the Burj Khalifa, and if you can, Burj Al Arab as well. The view from the top, whew, it's amazing. I used to travel, but not these days. No, I haven't traveled anywhere for at least 6 or 7 months. Oh, that's a very nice police car. That's very nice. The weather is not that bad. It's kind of humid, but it's very nice, So, yeah, so this is like the park police. Hi, how are you doing? And this is the park police, Oh, he took my picture. I don't know, he thought something else, I don't know. But yeah, I haven't traveled for at least 6-7 months, except to DC for a networking event. That was about it. Yeah, they took a picture of me. Yeah, I think it was maybe like a Homeland Security car. It wasn't just a regular police car. It wasn't a regular NYPD car. That was a Homeland Security. So I mean, they have to, just in case, you never know. Because these days everything is recorded. They have to protect themselves as well. And guess where we are? Have you guys heard of this place? Hello from the Netherlands. Hi. The Trump Tower. I'm sorry, the Trump Building. This is not the tower. The tower is on 5th Avenue. Yes, absolutely. Sometimes, I walk around with the camera on, like this, and then people are just so suspicious. They think I'm up to something. I'm like, no. I'm just recording, for a channel, a YouTube channel, nothing else. Yeah, lots of barriers here. Yeah, YouTuber problems. I mean, I understand, sometimes it makes people uncomfortable, but I mean, it's in this day and age, you have to do it. You have to do it. You have to show the world what's going on, and you have to use your camera, right? All right, let's see this shot right here. It's a very nice shot. Yes, I think wearing a suit might help. All right, this is what it looks like now. Yeah, people are just uncomfortable because like everything is recorded and everything is online nowadays, so it doesn't matter. People are gonna be suspicious. So these are like my favorite streets, you know. They're kind of small and, you know, like between large buildings. Let's just walk this way. I'm gonna walk around for a little bit and show you around. At least the city is a lot cleaner now. At least this part, it's not that bad. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for the support. Grenada, oh my goodness, man. One of the most beautiful islands in the Caribbean. A very tiny place, but very beautiful. Yeah, these are the oldest streets. Thank you, John. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. This is my second live stream, inspired by Action Kid. You know, so if you guys like it, I might do more. I appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Look at these streets. Aren't they nice? Yeah, crimes are up in general. Yeah, unfortunately. Hello from Romania. Nice. Man, this is so awesome, you know, from like people from all over the world. I love it. I love it. Lots of nice buildings for those of you who love architecture as much as I do. Uruguay. Nice. I love it, love it. Yeah, so if you guys could comment, you know, what city you're from, you know, wherever country that you're in, that would be great. It just gives me an idea of who's watching from where. If you could put in the comment section, that would be great. And of course, you know, don't forget to share, like. We have about 231 people watching, 231 likes, and more sharing. I'd be thankful forever. And this is Exchange Place, a nice part. Dubai, I love Dubai. Dallas, Texas, nice. I've only been to Fort Worth and Houston. Indiana, Toronto, Canada, nice. Fort Lauderdale, UAE, nice. UAE was in the news today. Boston, San Francisco. You know, I moved here from California, but I did not really explore California as much. And I've only been to San Francisco a handful of times. Ukraine, Long Beach, California, nice. Thousand Oaks, Barbados, ooh. Man, it's just like a lot of awesome people from awesome cities. All the place that I want to visit and more. Yeah, so I used to live in Rockland and Davis, California, NorCal. Trinidad and Tobago. My former co-worker is from Trinidad. Very beautiful place. Del Monico, this Italian restaurant is very famous. You might have seen a lot of pictures online, on Instagram. I don't know if it's open now. A very nice building. Oh my goodness. Look at these nice buildings here. These are old buildings, but well taken care of. Vienna, Austria. Austria has really beautiful buildings and architecture and history and just, it's an amazing place. I hope to visit one day. Oh yeah, NYU runs the city. I mean, it's either NYU, Columbia, New School, one of those schools. But yeah, I see a lot more signs for NYU than any of the other schools. But Columbia University owns a lot more properties than NYU. And the endowment fund for Columbia, are you ready? Is almost 10 billion. They have $10 billion in their endowment fund. Isn't that crazy? Yes, Pace University is down the street as well in this area. Look at these nice streets. You know what? Let me take you here. Let me go this way. I love this tiny streets and nice buildings. Yeah, that's a big fund. Yeah. I don't know if you guys had a chance to watch my video with Action Kid, and one thing that I mentioned is one of my friends says Columbia is a hedge fund with a school. It really is a hedge fund. I have so much money. That's Delmonico's. I have never been here before, but it's a famous place, and I don't doubt the food is good because everyone talks about it. Oh, yes, Harlem. Hey, Jody, thank you so much. Thank you very much. Yes, Columbia bought a lot of properties. Yes. So years ago, they owned about 110 buildings, but now I believe it's way more than that. So because of because of eminent property laws, that's on their side. So they're able to take government properties, housing and so on, and convert them into schools, departments, whatever it might be. So yeah, they kept buying parts of Harlem and then renaming it, Manhattanville or Morningside Heights or something. It's still Harlem, but they kept buying more and more properties, and they kept expanding, and they still are expanding. It just never stops. Oh. Don't you love this tiny streets? Kind of reminds me of Europe. Oh, I'm using T-Mobile. Yeah, I hope I don't run out of data. I don't think so. I think I have unlimited data, but I could be wrong. See? Most of these places are closed on this side. Of course, the liquor stores should be open. They should stay open, right? That's essential business. So that's open. Social distancing friendly. Yeah, I think somebody asked me about this place. I think it's a restaurant, I believe. I've never been here before, but in one of my videos, somebody asked me if it was open. Let me see. Oh, wow. $75? Huh. Maybe it's open, I don't know. Huh. Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, these type of places, are open nowadays, but only for limited hours. And they don't have as many customers as they used to, so it's very costly for them to run it. When barely anybody is showing up. All right. Yes, they need office workers to come back. Yes, without office workers, without all this offices open, it's difficult for them to keep going. Yeah, and interestingly, some of these buildings here are residential buildings. And I believe a good number of them left the city, either went upstate or to family members in other states and so on. Yes, there's a lot to see in Vienna, Ben. Absolutely. I don't know. Maybe I'll make it there one day. I don't know if I'm going to be traveling anytime soon, but I would love to one day. And hopefully bring you guys a lot of perspective and a lot of areas from around the world, a lot of cities. I mean, my goal is to bring you guys videos from all over the world if possible, you know, at least like the major cities around the world. Okay. Where should we go? Back to Broad Street. Lots of offices here, lots of buildings, skyscrapers, everything in between, new buildings, old buildings. Oh, I'm using my iPhone for this one. Yes. All right. Okay, let's go back. Oh, the AT&T building. Okay, which one is that one? Not sure. Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys are... Hi, Happy Chicks, how are you doing? Yeah, if you're in New York and if you need a coffee like on the go, just quickly, if there's nothing else around, I would recommend Gregory's better than Starbucks. Starbucks is, for me, is just, it's not worth it, to be honest. It's not worth it at all. So Gregory's is good. It's a family-owned business, and they have about 30 or 40 locations in New York City and New Jersey. Good coffee. Cheaper than Starbucks and better than Starbucks as well. Yes, don't forget to like, don't forget to share. Thank you so much, it helps a lot. As you know, this is my second live stream from New York, or in general. My second live stream ever, so it helps a lot to get likes and shares and get exposure and reach out to as many people as possible. Thank you. Thank you, 672E Galaxy. Thank you for the shout out. Thank you. And thank you guys for donating as well. I really appreciate it. Thank you. It means a lot. And outdoor dining at Tacombi Tacos. The tacos here are good. I don't know if they're that great, but by New York standards, not bad. It's good. Oh, I started the channel because, like I said, I used to travel a lot, and I just wanted to, bring different perspectives and my experience in different cities, like in Van City, Seattle, just different places, just to bring my own perspective. And then I found Action Kit's channel. I got inspired. I was like, you know what? Why don't I just start something? And I started doing this. Yeah, initially I just wanted to sit in front of the camera and talk about a place and so on, but I think this is a lot better to be in the place and live stream and just give my commentary, my perspective directly to the audience, right? Yes, that was from maybe 3 months ago. Yes, St. Patrick's, one of my favorite churches in New York City. I think possibly my absolute favorite. It's a beautiful place. If you're in New York, you have to go to St. Patrick's Church. You don't have to be religious or anything. Stumptown coffee, absolutely. Stumptown is good. Oh, thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. Thank you. I need to do something with it, right? With this voice. If you guys know anybody who's looking for a gig or who's hiring for a gig, let me know. Yeah, Stumptown coffee is very good. I believe Stumptown started in Portland, Oregon, but they have one here in New York and in Manhattan, and also in Brooklyn as well. Sports commercials, absolutely. So, Ronald, yes, absolutely. I'll be doing more. Phil Lamar, who's that? I don't know who that is. Walking commuter. Thank you for joining, by the way. Yeah, so Stumptown coffee is pretty good. I like it. Very, very good. I mean, the place is kind of tiny. So you have to sometimes, stand and enjoy the coffee. I prefer sitting down, but the coffee is really good. And they sell it all over the city as well. And I think they distribute it to other coffee shops too. There you go. Yeah, St. Patrick's is in on Fifth Avenue. So my goal for my Patreons is to sort of produce like a PDF or some type of catalog or something for the best coffee shops in the city. I've started working on that, so I expect that in the next couple of weeks. I have good pictures and all that stuff, and I'm gonna add to it, and maybe some editing and all that stuff, and I'll let you know. I'll provide that for my Patreon members. Yes, I'm using a gimbal. Cool guy. Yes. But it's not just Stumptown. I mean, you'll be surprised how many good coffee shops there are in New York. There are so many. There are a lot. Yes, Stumptown is one of the famous ones, but there are a lot of good coffee shops, like, mom and pop shops and all that, good stuff. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. And as you can see, there's a lot of security here. Yes, Birch coffee is very good as well. Oh, Bon Pain. I don't know. It's good, but I don't know if it's the best. Bodegas, yes. The Bodegas got good quick coffee as well. I don't know if it's the best, but it will do, whenever you need it. Yeah, see? Some people are saying hi whenever I record. Khalid Muhammad. Oh, you're from Dubai, right? Oh, yeah, you should go to New York. If you have a chance to visit, honestly. And I would recommend visiting now before it gets busy and crowded. Because once it gets busy, whew, the city is something else. Ooh, look at that nice car. Oh my God, it's like almost on the floor. Yeah, New York is expensive. Yeah, long lines everywhere. You don't get as much of a good service. Oh, reserve cut. Yeah. Modern steakhouse. This is right next to Wall Street. Yeah. All the outdoor eating now is very common. Yeah, that's a Civic. Yeah, Honda Civic. It's just well modified and yeah, souped up. Yeah, it's a Civic. I used to see a lot of those in California. People would soup up their Civic, or what else do they do? Honda Civic. What else? Maybe like sometimes like a Camry or something, and then make it look all nice. Reserve cut is when I get home. Nice. Oh, it's a Camry? Okay. I'm not sure. Sometimes also when they soup them up, they change the logo and so on, and like, it's not that easy to tell right away. Unless you know the model very well. Oh, you haven't visited since you moved to Florida. Well, Subway is open. Look at that. Subway's doing fine. All right, now we are gonna go to the Bull, the famous Bull. Lots of security here as well. As you know, New York is just full of construction left and right. You know, always building something. Scaffoldings everywhere. You know. Oh yeah, very famous. Absolutely. CRH. Yeah, West Coast is a lot different than East Coast. It's very, very different. You know? It's very, very different. So let me just go this way and then turn right. I don't know if real estate is doing as much as it was before the pandemic. You know, they used to build a whole lot. Now, constructions have stopped pretty much, except with a couple of except with some buildings. Anyways, Bluestone Lane is one of my favorite coffee shops as well. I think it is an Australian chain store. And their coffee is decent. I like it. Not bad. But yeah, in any case, I don't think real estate is booming as it was before. Lots of constructions have been halted. And even, you know, residential buildings are, you know, reducing rent because nobody's renting. Not as many people are, you know, extending their leases, signing up. So rent has declined. Rent prices have declined, I think, in the last 2 months or so, and it just keeps going down. And leases will be up at the end of this month, early next month. So we'll see what happens. El Toro Mexican Grill. Let's see. It looks deserted. There's no one. Yes, it looks empty. Thank you guys. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for sharing. I know some of you guys have already shared it. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It helps a lot. I want to bring, you know, as many videos as possible to you guys as often as possible. Maybe you know, at least once or twice a week. Where did all the people go? Either upstate to another state or to the suburbs. Yeah, there's not that many people here now. But mind you, this is a lot better than what it was 2 months ago or even a month ago. So this is progress. For me, from what I've seen, this is not bad. Yes, the Hamptons, absolutely. Hudson Valley, the Hamptons, people who can afford it have already left. Okay, let's go to the Bull. I'll have to check out this burrito place maybe at some point. Yes, we are on phase 4 right now, but it doesn't look like it. Still empty. Tech Explorers NYC. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's hard to say. Probably not anytime soon. Yeah, working from home too, yes. And don't forget, a lot of people in New York are from other states or from other countries. So when something like this happens, they leave, they go home. They don't have to be here. They can work from home. And most likely home is a lot cheaper and comfortable than, you know, a tiny apartment in Manhattan, right? In lower Manhattan. Oh yeah, it's very diverse. Hi, Just Kate, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. Yes, you can work from, yeah, anywhere. Paducah, Kentucky, Dallas, Florida, anywhere. Or you can go to the Caribbean. You can go to Bali. As long as you have internet, you're good. Look at these nice buildings. It's just so amazing. All right, my battery is dying, so let me just show you the most important part of this trip. Yeah, a lot of people spend a lot of money on rent. Yes, New York is super expensive. There's the bull right there. This is what you've been waiting for. Fortunately, there's no money here. Oh, thank you, Just Kate. I appreciate it. Let's see if there's any money underneath the bull. And a lot of nice buildings over here too. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this people. All right, take pictures. Oh no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna touch the balls. No, thank you. Not for me. But I mean, it looks nice. The statue's very nice. I've been here a few times. Yes, the bull is always swamped with people. All right, hit the like button for the bull for good luck. All right, let me just get a good view. Oh, it's huge. It's massive. It is huge. Look at how tiny the person looks next to it. All right, let's say hello. Oh, thank you, Just Kate. I appreciate it. Make sure to share on Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff. Look at that. Wow, 32,000 kg. Oh, 3,200 kg. Oh, okay, 7,100 pounds. That's a lot. Oh, thank you for K Wanderer. I appreciate it. Jesus. Yeah, so there's a lot of people. I mean, most of the time there's a lot of people here. There are a lot of people, so it's really hard to get this close and, you know, up close and be able to take pictures and videos and stuff, because this would be swarmed with people. But today's a good day, my friends. You guys came through. You guys all have a good luck. There's no one, barely anyone. Okay, so let's just walk this way. I think we had enough of this. Lucky no lines, absolutely. And I hear that if you hit the like button, you'll have something good happen to you today. That's just what I heard. I could be wrong, but if you see the bull, if you hit the like button, and share it with friends. Something good will happen to you. All right, and this is Bowling Green Park. Yeah, I did a video here a few months ago, and it was sunny, beautiful, nice setting. It's still nice. Lots of pigeons most of the time. Well, hello. Yes. No, it's not far from Battery Park, just Kate. Yeah, so I think you mentioned about a hotel at some point. Yeah, so the hotel is like on the right side, that way. Yeah, fairly close, yes. I think Richard knows a lot about New York. Yeah, this park is closed sometimes it's open, it just depends. Oh, very nice. Yes, the oldest park in New York City. Absolutely. This is the oldest park in New York. And you know what's coming up? One of my favorite buildings in this part of town, in this part of the neighborhood. All right. He has a house here, Vanderbilt? Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. Oh, I'm sure. That's like one wealthy family. They owned a lot of properties. They were smart enough to invest in properties early on. Yes, this is the oldest park in New York City. Let me just show you this building, and I'll take you on the other side of that park. Oh, Action Kids glasses? Maybe. Yeah, no, you know, I told him, like, if it has a Bluetooth, turn on the Bluetooth and see if you can find it. Or maybe, like, put up a picture around the city. All right. Okay. So my battery is dying, so I'm just gonna walk around for a little bit and then end it somewhere here. And then I'll be back with more in the next couple of days. See that? This is the National Museum of American Indian History. And look at the building. So nice. Yeah, and the Bowling Green station is underground, underneath here, underneath these cobblestones. Yeah, very beautiful. Yes, 4K Wanderer, that would be great. Thank you. Let me just take you guys here. Oh, I don't know if I have time, but yeah, so a little bit of history about Bowling Green, if you guys want to read it. And then there's a sign actually that says that it's the oldest park in New York. Let me just go there quickly. Let me go back to the sign. Yes, see? Bowling Green, the first public park to be established in New York, March 12th, 1733. Look at that. This is a piece of history. Can you imagine what this place looks like in 1733? Oh my God. Yeah, so this was a Dutch colony, as you guys might already know. A big Dutch community lived here. Yes, 1733, Homer. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, 1733. That's unbelievable. I mean, I knew it was like really, really like old and historic, but yeah, like I completely forgot it was 1733. Yeah, 40 years before the country, absolutely. So yeah, the museum is closed. I wish I could get you guys inside. Yeah, so just Kate, the hotel that you're talking about, I know you know what I'm talking about. So it's way down to the right, over there, like down to the right of the camera. So in any case, going to Battery Park now. Let's see if I can make it. Let's see if Walk, Ride, Fly can make it. No, absolutely not. Oh, I think he can. He did, and that is remarkable. He made it safely. Just because you guys donated today, I've decided to entertain you. Just Kate is like, oh, don't. Now, actually, my British accent is not that bad. I can actually do it pretty well. Sometimes I have to practice a lot harder, but no, I'm not a full-time YouTuber. No, this is just a part-time thing. Maybe like 10-15 hours a week. Don't all talk like that. Darrell is like, no, stop it now. All right, Battery Park, here we come. Oh, you're British? Okay, maybe sometimes we do British accent and sometimes we do the American one. Mix it up a bit. Oh, the New York accent was so hard for me. Like when I moved here, I'm like, what are they saying? You know, I'm from California, but hey, gorgeous, how are you? How you doing? You know Melissa? Yes. You should talk to Melissa. I'm like, I'm sorry, I still can't do it. It's kind of hard. New York, yes. Yes, Khalid. I don't know who Richard Dawson is. You speak dick English. Oh, wow, you do. Yes, you know what? Actually, I went to Florida last year, and I met a lot of New Yorkers who still had the accent. I'm like, wow, you've been in Florida for ages, but you still have it. A lot of New Yorkers moved there years ago, and they still do. Okay, so if I miss you guys, you know, if it gets disconnected here, I apologize. My battery's very low. It's less than 20%. I have my battery pack, but it's going to take time to charge it and, you know, restart it and all that stuff. But in the meantime, let's just walk as much as possible. Yeah, you never lose it. Yes, apparently not. A New York accent is very strong. Oh my goodness. Like I said, you know, when I moved here, I had a hard time understanding some of the words that they were using, and they would use slang and so on. It was just difficult. Oh, well, hello. I didn't mean to scare you. Hello? No, I don't have no food. Sorry. All right. Have a good day. Take care. All right, so I'm going towards the center of the park. It's very nice. It's a very nice park. And I want to say thank you all for the donations. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It helps a lot. Pay for the train station, for the train rides, for coffee, all that stuff. Thank you. For data. Hello from Denmark. Oh my goodness. Another beautiful country. Okay. Let's let's just go towards yeah, Statue of Liberty. Andy is like, yes, I see the Statue of Liberty. Let me just, okay. Have you seen any of the rats? Oh, absolutely. I did a whole video on rats in New York. Are you kidding? I have like a 20 or maybe 15-minute video just on rats. There's so many rats. And you know, during the pandemic, they all came out of nowhere because they were not able to find food. Yes, Castle Clinton is to the right. You know, they didn't get as much food because everybody left the city. And they were just out on the street trying to find food left and right. They did not care that humans were next to them. They were just out searching for food. They put strawberries on these statues. That's so funny. So many strawberries. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that signifies. But each one of them have strawberries on them. Rats are the new tourists in the city. I don't doubt it. Oh, some of them are so huge and scary. Oh my God. And they'll charge at you. If they see food next to you, they don't care. They'll run, you know, they come running towards you. All right. Oh, the cruise lines have started. This place was off limits for pretty much anything, but now it looks like it's open, kind of open. Oh, nice. Yeah, they say some of these rats are so huge, people want to put them on their leases because they might as well. They're just so huge, you know? Like, oh yeah, me, my friends, and the rat that just shows up out of nowhere. Ah, look at that cruise line. Oh my goodness. Let's say hello to Statue of Liberty. Oh, nice. See that? Freedom means the opportunity to be what we never thought we would be. That's a good one. It's a ghost ship. Yeah, there's barely anyone. Let me see if I can zoom in. Oh my goodness, the zoom is not working, unfortunately. You see that Statue of Liberty? Oh, the rats are so aggressive. I mean, don't even get me started. Lady Liberty's thick. That's funny. Oh, really? Only 5 people on the island. Oh, that means I need to visit. I like it when there's barely anyone. Yeah, the squirrels are fearless too. Yeah, you don't see as many tourists anymore. Usually people come from all over the world. Latin America, Europe, mostly Europe. You can see a line of tourists here normally, and right now it's empty. There's no one inside. Yep, just to give you a perspective. I mean, the statue is huge. It has to be huge. 37 of you, make sure to share, like. I think I'm gonna end it here pretty soon. I have less than 10% of a battery life. Statue is open, yeah, they opened it recently, yes. Yeah, this takes you to Ellis Island, where the Statue of Liberty is. Yes, you guys know it was a gift from the French government, right? And it's still standing. Oh yeah, connection is getting worse, right? Yeah. For some reason, it happens around this area. Oh yeah, I have a video on rats. It seems like you got rats. I have a whole video on rats in New York. So check that out. It's on my it's on my page. I did like a nice video. I mean, a nice soundtrack to it as well. Yep. Oh, the seagulls are out too. Look at the seagulls waiting for food. Right there. Don't take me. I need to go home. Yes, the whole video, Khaled. Yes, because the rats of New York need like a whole video. That's how aggressive and how big and how annoying they are. Nice soundtrack for New. Yes, I do have a nice soundtrack to it. It's like a crime, you know. Sounds like a crime, you know, movie type soundtrack. The Statue Cruises. There you go. All right, that's gonna be it for me. I truly appreciate it. I think I missed a super chat. I apologize. Oh my goodness, whoever it is, I do apologize. I want to say thank you, not just say thank you. Thank you very, very much. You guys have made my second live stream enjoyable, asking lots of questions, engaging. I truly appreciate it. And if you guys appreciate these types of videos, let me know. Smash the like button, share it with friends. I've mostly been doing. Oh, thank you, 4K Wonder. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's the kroner. Yes, 20 kroner. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's probably from Sweden. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I've been doing those quiet, you know, silent walk videos. I hope you enjoy those as well. And, you know, this will be a variety. I'll add these like maybe once or twice a week so that we can get to know each other, engage, and, you know, learn from one another and so on. Absolutely, Rolf. I will be back. If my battery wasn't dying, I would have stayed longer, a little longer at least. But in any case, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you again, Richard. I appreciate all the help, support, motivation, all that good stuff. Thank you. Maybe I'll just end it here. Thank you again. Thank you again, 4K Wonder, for the support. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Khaled, and hopefully I'll do a video in Dubai maybe sometime next year or 2022. Thank you. Have a good one, everyone. Take care. Stay safe.